Are you struggling to set goals and see results that you want to see? In this video, I'm going to tell you about the importance of framing a goal in the positive so that you can actually see results consistently and always set your goals the right way. Hey self-helper, so in this video, I'm going to tell you about why you should frame goals not in the negative but in the positive so that you can see better results and make better goals in the process towards achieving much bigger results later on. I'd like to tell you about a small incident from my own life that happened quite some time ago. I used to play tournaments as a sportsman quite regularly, and I always wanted to know, how do I frame a goal that will get me the best result possible? And at the time, I didn't really know about how I should go about doing this. To set a goal that would actually help me to get to where I want, to see me as a winner. So what I would do is, I would tell myself, I want to make sure I don't lose. Don't lose, don't mess up, and avoid making any kinds of mistakes. These were some of the things that I tried to actually write down and tell myself, what if I write down these and see results in the process? What was wrong with that approach? Did I actually see any results? To be very honest with you, it didn't really get me the results I wanted. In fact, they didn't really build my focus towards what I wanted to achieve. And in many ways, it threw me off focus. I put undue pressure on myself and I never really got to see any kind of results. So what I did was, I did a small analysis as to whether I'm setting my goals in the right way or not. And then I thought to myself, okay, there is a possibility I'm going about this the wrong way. So what I did was, I looked at my goals. It said, avoid making mistakes. Don't mess up. Don't screw up. And then I thought to myself, this has to be done differently. And then I told myself, hey, look at all of these goals. They aren't framed positively. In fact, they're framed negatively. They aren't telling me exactly what I want to achieve. Number one, they're not specific enough. And secondly, they aren't really connected to what I want to achieve. So what did I do? I actually thought about how I could frame these in the positive and also make them more specific to what I wanted. So I actually broke it down, and instead of saying don't make mistakes, I told myself exactly what I would do to make sure that mistake actually didn't happen. So I told myself, instead of don't make mistakes, I told myself, do this. Try to get it right. And then secondly, why not do it this way? Try to play the points as best as you can. So from a negative frame of mind, I immediately shifted the goal into something that could be positive and not only lead to positive results, but get me into a positive frame of mind to focus on the goal that I want to achieve. So instead of putting undue pressure on myself and trying to focus on something that may not eventually work out, because the outcome that I want to see is not always going to be under my control. However, my performance is something that I do have under my control. And if I give it my best shot, if I frame my mind in the right way by setting the right goal, then immediately I can shift all of that energy towards becoming more productive. And this was an important shift that I had to make. Now, in your own life, you can always look at this in many different ways. You may be looking to lose weight or improve your productivity at the gym, let's say. So what you do is, instead of don't miss the gym, you frame it like this. Your goal will become, today I will go to the gym and do a shoulder workout or a leg workout. So immediately that shift happens right there. Also, what you could do is possibly look at other areas of your life where you need to make this shift. So instead of this constant cycle of don't mess up, don't get it wrong, mistakes are going to happen, you need to understand that you can control only so much of your goals. But it doesn't mean that you let the situation go out of control. You frame your goals in the right way so that you can perform to reach that positive result that you want to see. So not just setting outcome goals, it's also about setting performance and process goals. If you haven't watched my video on how to set goals, I'll link it up, hit the I button and check that out after this video to understand this concept better. But for now, what you need to focus on is framing your goals from negative to positive. And that is the most important shift that you need to make so that you can see better results and see improved productivity and ultimately boost your focus towards the goal that you want to achieve. Remember that these goals are always going to be of different kinds, but the main focus is that they are framed in the right way. So check out the entire playlist that I've made on goal setting, and that will teach you exactly how you need to go about doing that. But for now, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification icon to never miss another video. If you found this video useful, make sure you leave it a thumbs up and tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. What was your biggest takeaway from this video? I want to know. If this is your first time here, check out all the videos that I've made because they are all designed to make you the best version of yourself. Every day of the week, we are dedicated to empowering you in every single area of your life. You are going to get motivated and you are going to perform better. This is Vikram signing off, and I'll see you in the next session.